All right, guys. Fula coming to you with a couple of new commentaries I want to go over real quick. The first thing is not a video, but it's actually a something that was written on Facebook that I found amusing and I found very interesting, and I want to just dissect it and go into like why it's sad to say it. This is very sad to say. The Wicked Witch of the West, be it Latin, be it Caucasian, be it Asian, be it uh, you know American Black, be it Caribbean, be it African, is a different kind of beast. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Unfortunately, I had to like come to terms with this, that a lot of women from Caribbean backgrounds and also continental African backgrounds who are born in the West have succumbed to the way of their counterparts who are not from those backgrounds. And it's sad to see it, but it just goes to show you like what kind of time we're on. But out of that bunch, I would say the the American Black is among the worst out of the bunch. They're all bad. Don't get me wrong, they're all horrible, they're all bad. But the American Black one is among the worst of them all. You know, some simps will come on here, and like some of these pro blacks will come on here and say, well, it's not all of them. Hey, it's the majority of them. But let's look at this. So I'm gonna read this. I don't know if I'm being petty here, but I feel like I'm not. So my ex-husband remarried and has kids with his wife. I mean, number one, I mean, if it's cool, then a man is allowed to move on. A man's allowed to move on, and if his ex-wife or if the new wife is okay with the kids, then no problem. Let him move on. Let him move on. You probably initiated the divorce anyway. Okay, now she owns a business, and I found out that she makes almost 1 million a year. Well, that's her business. That's none of your business. Like, why are you pocket watching? Like, please let me know. Why are you pocket watching? My ex works and gives me 900 a month in child support for our daughter, but I don't think it's fair. I told him that it would be nice if he sent me more for my daughter. Okay, why does he need to send you more for the daughter unless you're using it for your personal interests? Unless you're not using it to save up money for your daughter. You, child support. If you know what, man? If she's getting 900 for the daughter, at least 20% of that should be going into some kind of like um account where it's a what do they call those accounts? There's a specific name for those accounts. But it should go to an account where you get more money, okay? You like it there should be something where an incentive where if you the more you save, the more you're gonna get over time. Or some of that money should be put in investments. Well, I'm pretty sure she's being reckless with it. He told me that his wife and his accounts are not together. And that's smart. That's smart. That's smart. But honestly, I want to take him and his wife to court to get the maximum amount I can for my daughter. Okay, what does his wife have to do with your daughter? His his wife has nothing to do with your daughter. Why do you want more? Like I'm confused. Like please, like why do you want more? Like and why are you gonna take her to court when she has nothing to do with you? Why should she spend money on your daughter when it ain't even her daughter? I'm thinking you want more money for yourself. I work from home and my husband is in the army, but we are struggling. Well, you married and you're remarried. So I mean, what's the problem? Why aren't you satisfied? You're lucky that your husband even that another husband took you on. You better be blessed at that, woman. Like why are you doing this? It would be nice to have that additional income that my daughter deserves. What do you guys think? Well, what I think is that you want the income for yourself and your habits. You want to use your kid as a leverage, and you don't give a rat's ass about income coming to your kid. You want the income for yourself. That's what I think. Can't make this shit up, man. But let's take a look at the this let's take a look at this Jezebel and see what she has to say.
I got $34,246.
I got $34,456.
Okay, let's listen.
Because you're a female, have some money. Because you followed me back.
I'm going to try to say this as delicately as I possibly can, but money is quite literally the only thing a lot of cishet men bring to the table. No,
Not really. I mean, when you look at it, you guys are the emotional ones. You guys are the ones who go off of feelings. You guys are the ones who go off of impulse. So we bring a lot more than what money, woman. We have to bring patience. We have to bring tolerance. We have to bring forbearance. We have to bring understanding. You literally only have to bring, like, to be truthfully speaking, in this day and age, there's not much you guys are bringing. So let's continue.
really think about it. Most of you guys can't stay faithful. Most of you
So, woman, I don't know if you've been outside lately, but you guys cheat more than we do. Like, seriously. And you don't want faithful men anyway. You guys get bored with faithful men. What you guys do is, like, with faithful men, you're like, let me see if I can get something better. My boyfriend's 5'10". Let me see if I can get 5'11". 5'11". Oh, let me see if I can get 6 feet. 6 feet. Oh, let me see if I can get 6'1". Oh, he makes 50,000. Let me see if I can get 70,000. Oh, he makes 70,000. Let me try to move it up to 80,000. That's what you guys do. You cheat just as much, if not more. You guys cheat a lot, okay? So I don't even know what you're talking about staying faithful. Get the hell out of here.
don't possess emotional intelligence, so women.
Okay, let's hear that.
Most of you don't possess emotional intelligence, so women are left doing the emotional labor in the relationship.
Number one, when a man shows vulnerability, when a man actually likes a woman, you guys don't want that anyway. You guys look at it as a sign of weakness. You guys look at it as a sign of being beta. You guys look at it as a sign of he won't be able to protect me. You guys look at it as a sign of basically he's not a real man. So, with that being said, maybe change the word from emotional intelligence to being emotionally guarded and being logical and having logic over our intelligence rather than being emotionally um, emotionally vulnerable. We know it's best to be emotionally guarded in order to avoid from getting hurt like a Jezebel, like yourself. You know what I mean? So, and you already know this woman has probably been in relationships. She's probably been ran through, and that's why she's doing this. That's why she's talking about money is the only thing that men bring to the table because she's currently using men for money.
Most of y'all don't carry your weight when it comes to the housework or the children.
Okay, number one, if the kids are not our kids, then we're not going to carry our weight towards them. Number two, it takes a wife to build a house. So you don't know how to even be a wife. You don't even know how to you don't even know how to run a household. So how are you going to talk about carrying weight when you don't even know how to like run a household? You don't even know what a household is. So why are you like even talking like this? It makes no sense to me.
And most of you guys can't satisfy women sexually, which
Okay, well, let's look. Um, Number one, you guys love toys. Guys love toys. And the more you use toys, the more desensitized you're going to be. Number two, you love cock carousels. You like getting ran through so much. And then the guy you want to settle down with, you're dissatisfied because he's not giving you what you're used to, what you've been having in the past for so long. And it's like crazy. You know what I mean? So, and another thing is you don't even, as long as you get money, as you said, men just bring money to the table. As long as you get money, you're willing to ration sex out. You're not even willing to give a lot of sex. So please be quiet.
means the bulk of your value stems from how much money you make. On top of that, a lot of cishet men don't even like women, so why are we acting like this isn't a two-way street?
We like women and we respect women, but it's just a certain type of women we respect and like. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
The same way women will enter relationships with men solely for money is the same way in which men enter relationships with women for consistent sex.
Newsflash, we don't have to enter relationships for consistent sex. Okay, it's available. It's just that some of us don't pursue it because we have other things to do. But consistent sex is available. You know what I mean? Like, there's no need for a relationship to get consistent sex. You know what I mean? Because even in a relationship with you, there's no guarantee that there'll be consistent sex. So please be quiet.
Women don't seek out men with money because we're just manipulative users by nature.
You guys are. You guys are that by nature. You guys are. Be quiet. Yeah, I'm talking about Western women. I'm not talking about traditional submissive women who are going to be their husband's rock. I'm not talking about those women. I'm talking about the Wicked Witch of the West. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are manipulative. You guys are users. You guys are physically mentally and psychologically damaged. That's what you guys are. And then guys who aren't that have to pay for it if they decide to get in a relationship with you, which they won't, which I won't at least, you know.
Because we see through men, and we know that if we attach ourselves to someone who barely sees us as a person, we may as well be getting something out of it.
Well, it's not that we don't see you as a person, it's just that we see you for what you are, you know. But let's go ahead and go to this one. And this one is actually the guy's fault, in my opinion. He should have just shut his ass up and kept it moving. But it's partially the woman's fault, and it just lets you know how these women think, you know what I mean? But let's go into it.
Buy my groceries, I might size your number.
So I gotta buy.
I told you what's up. I told you what's up. You buy my groceries, I might size your number.
So here you have a guy, you know, what he's trying to do is he's trying to pick up on a woman. And it's like, don't cold approach these women. Like, the cold approach is not going to work, okay? I don't know why he thought the cold approach would work, but it's not going to work, okay? But let's go. Let's listen. Excuse me. So she basically said, if you buy my groceries, I'll slide you my number. But let's get into it.
I'll buy your groceries for you. Give me some time in the day.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, shoot. My bad. This weather is changing. But anyhow, the fact that a woman will say, buy my groceries, and then I'll slide you my number, it just goes to show you that their souls are for sale. You know what I mean? Now, there's no guarantee that she will even give him the number. You know, there's no guarantee in that, but apparently he thinks that she will. But let's go ahead and continue.
Yo, come on now.
Don't y'all want something from us?
I don't want nothing. I'm just
What you
saying.
find me do? Like every hour I turn on you right up, like.
I'm saying that. What?
Well, that's the one thing too. Like, you should never like stalk a girl, or you should never follow a girl around in the mall, like, or follow a woman around in a public place. So his thirst was pretty high too. You know what I mean? Like, the thirst was pretty high, but the fact that, you know, she offered him the number on the condition of grocery buying goes to show you, like, you know what I mean? Like, these women, hey, you know, I'm pretty sure if I go into McDonald's and I say something like, hey, can I get your number if I buy you a number 2 or a number 5, they would probably say yes, you know. But let's listen more.
I gotta buy your groceries for, like, what this gonna do? Like, you just meet me. Come on now. Like, you just meet me, hate me for that?
And
So I can only imagine if we've been.
okay, so what you want my number for?
I'm saying that. What you acting like? You tell me buy your groceries. That's a little extreme, don't you think?
Now this guy should have been gone by now. Like why are you even sticking around, bro? Like, as soon as she said, buy my groceries and I might slide you my number, key word is I might. Okay. Number 2, like, why are you sticking around? Just walk away, bro. Seriously, just walk away.
I don't think so.
I'm saying, like,
I mean, I feel like if you go walk around here and stalk me,
I'm not stalking you. Like,
you must want my
you
groceries.
got stamps or something. You can buy that with me.
Damn, do I look like I'm government assistant?
You must got something. You asking me for help. You must need some kind of assistance.
Excuse me.
Yo, why is he still there? Like, you should have left already. You should have left. You don't even have to say anything to her. Just walk away. She's not even that pretty. If anything, I say she's like a cool 3.
You following me?
Babe, I'm not.
You must not pay for.
I'm not paying for nothing.
Okay, then what you talking to me for?
I'm just literally just saying, like, what the you told me you got a boyfriend and all that, and you entertaining me.
Look, if you
Okay, well, that's another problem too. Like, if she has a boyfriend, this means that there's probably other guys out there that she has buying her stuff while she has the boyfriend. And I guarantee you the boyfriend's not buying anything for her. You know what I mean? I guarantee you the boyfriend is just smashing it. You know what I mean? So she probably has the cell phone bill guy. She probably has the, nails done guy. She probably has the hair done guy. She probably has all of that. Yet, you're still asking her for, like, you're still, in a way, like, pestering her. Now, granted, I don't know if he has a girlfriend, but the fact that he's still talking to this woman tells you a lot.
broke, just said it.
How the I'm broke? You telling me to buy you something?
Just say you broke. You can't afford it.
Broke. I'm just saying you got to do.
Okay, so that's what women always say when you don't buy them stuff. Women will always say, "Oh, you're broke." They'll always use that as the scapegoat. They'll be like, "Oh, you're broke. You can't buy me shit. You're broke." That's what they usually do. So when they do that, you can't take it serious. You can't really take it serious. You have to just laugh it off. You know what I mean?
Boyfriend? What's your
Okay, and he not.
So you part of the problem? You entertaining the whole other? You telling me that
Okay, so for him, why is he even like trying to talk to her when she has a boyfriend? If he respected the boyfriend, you know what I mean? Which he doesn't, and now he's trying to lecture her on having a boyfriend and talking to him. So yeah, I don't know what's up with this guy, man.
It's about y'all out here everybody.
You the reason why people can't. You wonder why y'all nasty with your wife, man. You wonder why? Who? You. I'm saying.
That's why we don't want.
What your man approve? You letting another dude buy you groceries?
Doesn't matter.
I'm just saying, like, so why you acting like I gotta buy you groceries?
I'm pretty sure you got.
I'm saying you acting like that's like prostitution for food or something.
My prostitution.
No, see, I ain't say you were prostitute. I'm saying that's like prostitution for food.
Why is this nigga being so extra, bro? Just leave, man. Just leave. Come on now. Don't try approach women.
You directing it towards
You
me.
just charging. You tell buy you food. This a no for you, man. Come on, man.
If you broke, just tell you how to.
I'm not broke, man. I'm not paying for nothing. I just let you.
As you talking to me still, like, why are we here? Because, like, last time I checked, you was talking to me on every hour. So what we doing right now?
I'm saying, why are you acting like that?
Because you pissing me off with the shit
You
you
come out
saying.
here, you
Like,
dress all seductive and all that.
okay,
Like, you trying
and if I
to
look good,
get
just
you.
say that.
Okay, well, the thing is this guy is a weak beta male. You never, who cares if a woman dresses seductive? It doesn't matter, okay? If anything, it shouldn't face you. If a woman dresses seductive, it shouldn't face you. You shouldn't care, okay? Who cares? But you let it face you, and that's the problem. Why would you let it face you if she's dressing seductive or not? She's obviously doing it to trap a guy like yourself, and you fell for the bait. That's the thing. That's what she was looking for. She dressed that way because she's looking for a high roller. Okay? She was looking for a sucker. But I think you have enough sense in yourself and enough dignity in yourself that you didn't become that sucker. But still.
Trying to get dudes to holler at you and
No,
all
I am.
that,
I'm
man.
trying to make my groceries at least.
I'm just
You
saying.
rather me.
I'm about
at this point.
you just acting like all that. You're not even
You gonna buy
fine.
these
You're
or
not
what?
fine.
You buy these
You're not all that.
groceries?
You're not
Nigga,
all
look better than anything you have.
Girl, you what? You just want.
Excuse
I'm
me.
gonna be real with you. Yeah, you look easy. That's why.
Baby, you gonna have to buy me the whole store to get this.
What? Man, look.
He needs to stop, though. At this point, he just needs to stop and just leave.
you tripping. Like I'm saying, so just be real. If you gotta do, then why is you sitting there trying to entertain another man?
First of all, I'm trying to walk over you. You was trying to make me entertain.
I'm not saying. I just want to know really why you make pay buy you food to get
Because
your
if you
number.
want
That's
something from me,
lame.
you want my number.
That's lame.
You want something,
So
you
you
might
know
as well buy all my
that's not lame.
I mean, it's not lame.
It is lame. You just like that's like prostitution for food. Like, come on, you better than if you need some money, you need a loan. Just say that, man. You're not even cold though. You're not fine like you think you is.
Wow, this nigga like needs to stop. I don't know why he doesn't stop. She's not gonna change, bro. Like, that's the thing that you need to understand. She's not gonna change. So just let her be. You know what I mean? Just let her be. I want to call her Fishnet because the reason why I want to call her Fishnet is because she's looking for that big fish. You know, that's gonna cake her off. And even if it's at the expense of her boyfriend, so be it. You know.
Not fine.
Okay, you dirty.
I'm
Let's
dirty.
get on
What the you think you is? So up. Stupid. It was fine.
Yeah, I don't know why that dude did that. But this just goes to show you like how the Wicked Witch of the West is. You know what I mean? The first woman talks about all men bring art is money to the table. But at the same time, it's like you guys are Miss Independence and you talking about you make your own money. So which one is it? You know what I mean? But anyhow, man, I just wanted to do that quick commentary on these Wicked Witches of the West. You know, I put my camouflage on, I put my thermal on, I put my Scully on, and I'm still in the bushes in this gender war, doing it guerrilla warfare style, you know. And now, you know, I'm thinking, and let me know what you guys would think in the comment section, but I'm thinking about maybe blogging and starting some guerrilla journalism about how the ways of the Wicked Witch of the West. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. Fula signing out. Njara.